My name is Ololade Khadijat Razaaq. I'm currently the MD of DLM Trust Company. I joined DLM Trust as head of business development because DLM Trust I started with DLM Trust as a startup. So it was, a new company. So I was one of the people that put, the documentations together. And then, ever since I grew from there to be an acting managing director, after which maybe within a year, let me just say that, I became the substantive MD of DLM Trust. And I'm still the current MD. Ever since, we've been acting in different, capacity, driving strategies, ensuring strict regulatory compliance, and then with generally coordinating and ensuring that, the business is profitable. If it were to be a movie, the title would be A Journey of Growth and Impact, because growth without an impact, is empty, means nothing. So as we grow, we ensure that we make that impact that is required in the system as a whole. Career switch. Did I really switch? I won't call it a career switch because I've been within the business or the industry, for over a decade. However, my career journey has been shaped by the desire to create impact and build lasting value, in the industry and for the company itself. So it's not per se a shift because where I was coming from, it was asset management and trust. But along the line, it was separated. So I just find myself in the other leg, that's the trusteeship. And so far, so good. I've learned that sustainable success is built not just on strategy, but on empowering people and fostering culture of trust, accountability, and topmost excellence. You need to be people-centric. And for whatever you do as an individual, you need to be accountable for it. So that's the way I see that. So some of the things that actually helped my growth in DLM is learning from those that are in the industry too. Sometimes you learn from people's mistakes. But if you're not making mistakes, that means you're doing the right thing. So for those that are doing the right thing, you move closer to them. Try to find out what exactly are you doing, how are you getting it right. Do you understand? So people are always willing, to help if you approach them. So that's one of the things. And then maybe at a point or another, we went for training. And then you have some people that mentors you. You have people you look onto in the industry and, you want to better them, not just being like them, you want to better them. So that's how. DLM consistently promotes a culture of innovation. We are all aware that we are known for that. We do a lot of novel things. And then we also encourage work-life balance. DLM is known for encouraging people to have a life apart from, the normal work that we do. Apart from, the work-life balance, DLM, I see DLM as a family place because, we spend a whole lot of hours out of the 24 hours in the day. We spend almost like 9 hours, sometimes longer, here at work. So, you kind of have a family, a good team that you work with, and everybody relates to one another as if we are family. So that's something fantastic that I enjoy working with DLM. Absolutely. I would. If given another opportunity, I would invest even earlier in building broader strategic partnership and expanding network across the industry. I will actually reach out more than I've done in the past. Sometimes when you reflect or you look back on what you've achieved and how well you've done, you always have that thing in you that I think I could have done better. So I would actually invest more, in people and in myself. But of course, I'll definitely, work again with DLM Trust, DLM Capital Group as a whole. I would advise them to be more intentional, about their growth, embrace change, stay curious, and never stop learning. Because it is when you learn and unlearn and learn more that you get there. There is no one, even as I'm still learning. And I believe that the GMD himself is still learning. So you cannot really stop learning for as long as you live. When you stop learning, then you are dead. So you learn more. Thank you.